All right, everybody, it's time for us to get started. Here we are, round one of Platinum, week 7. Here we go. Look alive. Before we can jump into round one, let's do the good luck, have fun pledge together. GLHF in the chat, please. Good luck, have fun as I promised to. Set a positive example with my behavior. Show integrity by honoring the rules. Be a good sport whether I win or lose. Recognize that my words have real impact. Speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse. Stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful. Respect others, even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. And with that said, let's jump into the Fortnite action. We've already got teams fighting off the drop, J-Bone and Zombie Avenger with 3 limbs between them. Maybe this is the Ackworth Dragons? Ackworth Ghost? Let's see who they take out. Let's see who got taken out. It was Doom Vortex, JCM Fan, and Zoro. Kool-Aid Jammer just got taken down. Some more team fights happening on the map right now. Who is it? Who's fighting? I see some players around top of each other over here. It must be Snip. So this is the Augusta Gnomes over here by Breakwater Bay. They got taken down by Sage's 6 Pass. So that's the Northwest Oakland Nomads taking them on. Snip gonna go invis and go for a bit of a swim. Making their way to the boat. Get out of here. This place is Bad News Bears. Anyone else is Bad News Bears? Take a look at this. Lynn eats crayons. Minnow on Skittles and Thunder Wonder. So this is the Omaha Infinity. They're going up against the North OC Kraken right now. Diamond for Ackworth is also here. Shark and Diamond get knocked. Only one member of Ackworth still alive. I see them right here. Must be Dark Shadow doing their best. I think we only have 50 HP. Thunder Wonder getting chased down, shot by North OC. Zavi Wolf hiding in the bushes. Diamond finished off by Zavi. I'm on Infinity getting their kill stolen. Zavi takes down Minnow. So they're getting third-partied here. That sucks. But it's what happens. You got to keep your head on a swivel. Intel, info, recon. It's everything. You have the knowledge. You have the power. It looks like we're going to be grouping up with Dark Shadow here, who is in the Wolf's Den. Specifically, Zavi Wolf's Den. Here we are, the North OC Kraken. Dark Shadow has to make not even a peep, not a single noise. Don't breathe, don't blink, don't move. They're playing quiet. They're playing a quiet place right now, and have to not be spotted or sussed out. Looks like they'll be just fine. Great hide and seek skills there. Justin 48, meanwhile, gets knocked down and taken out by Snip. We saw Snip earlier, but looks like Northwest Oakland Nomads gonna have to deal with Snip, who had their Augusta Gnome teammates taken out. So Snip getting a little bit of revenge there, avenging their teammates. But if the Northwest Oakland Nomads play this well, they should be able to grab their teammates' reboot card, no problem, and get them back up. Superstar takes down WKey. Foxy JJ gets taken down by Nicosaurus. WKey taken down as well. Dr. Igneous. Augusta Gnomes in trouble, as well as the Hanover Horde. It's a three-way team fight, and the Triangle Heroes are looking to come out on top here. Superstar rocking the brand new Bender skin from the Futurama collab. And now they're taking on the Hanover Horde. Superstar goes down to low HP, about to be taken down. Foxy JJ gets finished off. Digi-Destroyer trying to shoot down Sith from their build above. Sith comes around the backside and gets the flank on a Digi-Destroyer. Digi-Destroyer goes down. Now it's just Nicosaurus Rex. They get the knock on an A-switch. 1v1. It's Hanover Horde versus Triangle Heroes. Nicosaurus or Sith. Who's going to come out on top? Sith gets the opening shot. 76 HP on Nicosaurus. Nicosaurus wants to get away. Caught out in the water. You got to be careful. Sith sees the opportunity, tries to finish them off. Sith wants to chase them down, or do they? No, it took us away from the fight. All right, Sith, bring me back. All right, Sith chasing them down. Wondering, hey, should I keep chasing? Should I revive my fallen teammate? I think they're going to go. They're going to be the team player. They're going to say, you know what? I need my teammate. I need my buddy. We all need friends to rely on. All right, Sith gets their buddy A-switch back up, but not before Snipesy takes out an entire North OC Kraken team. My goodness, Snipesy playing amazing. Takes out the whole trio. Here we are with Snip, the solo. Right next to the Northwest Oakland Nomads. They've been right next to him the entire game. And there they go. It gets found out in the bush. But the bush camping was successful. That's why you always have to check bushes. Even in Platinum, people even in Platinum, people forget to check those bushes. But Snip takes them out. For the second time, I think they've taken out one of the Northwest Oakland Nomads. And I'm looking around the map here, just checking her out, checking everything out here. What is this over here? This is Dr. Speed, Dr. Doom, and Exotic Lil Brew. In the chat, we've got some fans cheering their teams on. Dazed and Confused says, good luck, have fun, go Ackworth. Chromic Gut says, good luck, have fun, go Wellington Skittles. I've got a solo here, La Turby, grabbing themselves a dirt bike to maneuver through the jungle efficiently and quickly. Meanwhile, down here we have a Wellington team. It's Snow, Flash, and Mystic up against North Austin. Magic playing aggressive, going straight for Flash and Mystic. They're right next to each other. Mystic in the same box as Pixel, manages to get the knock on him. Now Magic is up next. They get the knock on to Magic too. Jimmy's the only one left, and down go the North Austin Hydra. Well done to Flash, Snow, and Mystic, taking out your your opponents there in the end. Well played, Wellington. Now, who's this here? Oh, that's still Wellington. Now here we are with Wolfman, Kyle, and Achilles. We're gonna go ahead and grab this loot repo, this loot box, loot drop. They spot some players out driving away in the truck, and they're gonna go ahead and try and defend against the Cybertron cannon. And driving away is Muhad. And Nero loves Fortnite. I think this is also a North OC team. And here we are with North OC Fallen, and you're the Lemon. And was that an NPC that I saw them right next to, or is that an actual player? North OC Fallen. It looks like they just took out an NPC. They did spot out Snip on the other side of that. Snip, great shot from that range. Almost breaks Zavi's shields. Keeping an eye on the field. A lot of team fights could happen any moment. So looks like Snip was successful in actually getting their teammates rebooted. Good job, Snip. Hanover Horde also got the reboots off for their teammates, so their Hanover Horde is back up. Meanwhile, Master Ness and Bash. Is this Triangle Raptors? No longer the Assassin? Now Master Ness? Cart and Snipesy clearing out Shattered Slabs. Awkwards and Fire Desert for the False Church Dragon's Ghost. On the south side, Nicosaurus Rex playing as a solo. Triangle Heroes down to one player. Looking around the map. Got a lot of movement, but not a lot of action. Let's watch it here from Acid's perspective, as they're going to be running into zone. They're going to be crossing straight against this trio. They are invis, so they have a little bit of protection in that sense. They are making a decent amount of noise here. And right above them, about to drop on them. Acid is, they're suspicious. But they're in the clear for now. Augusta Gnomes go ahead and redeploy. They take a rift and they're gonna glide on out of here. Meanwhile, Omaha Infinity, they've back up to full strength. They got the reboots off. And they just want to get away. They don't want to fight the Hanover Horde right now. Zesty took down Rice. Nero takes down Snip. Try and find out where that fight's happening. I don't see too many teams running straight into each other. I see Miles here fighting against Vaxify, Zesty, and Mirai left. So I think this is the Ottawa Raptors here. They make double, triple sure. This is the Regina Storm. This is the Regina Storm. And Miles here doing the great job, doing the best they can. They take down Mirai. It's a big pickup to take down Mirai. Or is this the Regina Raptors? Because I think I saw... Okay, no, this is the Regina Storm. But Miles here doing a great job holding them off, even as a solo player. They've got what they need to take this fight if they really want to, but it's still gonna be a little difficult for them. Great shot, breaks through Vaxify shields. They're gonna try and break in now. Snipesy meanwhile takes out Bash. You're the Lemon finishes off W. Keep praising. Vaxify back up to full. Zombie Wolf takes down Dr. Igneous. North OC Fallen takes down Laturby. Looks like Augusta Gnomes are about to be taken out if they have not already been finished off by the North OC Kraken. Sith gets a knockdown to Dr. Speed. Irvine Dragons fighting the Hanover Horde. I might leave this if it's going to be kind of an extended fight here. I might leave to go check out some of their team fights. Here we go. Looks like it's finally kicking off. Now they're about to get third-partied here. Let's go down here to the Rumble Ruins. It's the Omaha Infinity. And right next to them, are they in an active team fight? No, it doesn't look like it. They just happen to be right next to another team here. They're right next to Snow, Flash, and Mystic, who are trying to take the vault. Looks like they're waiting in ambush for the Omaha Infinity. They're being cautious. Meanwhile, over here, what's going on? We got the Hanover Horde going up against Irvine Dragons. Cart just took down Master Ness. Foxy JJ wants to break through the build. A teammate spams through so that they can get a high damage burst shot in. They get the knock onto Dr. Speed. And they try to get the finish off Sith there. And now they're going after A-Switch. Exotic Little Brew out in the open. Foxy JJ wants the ownership of the wall. They take over. They can edit in now. Lil Brew edits out. A-Switch chasing. Lil Brew separated from the team. Low on HP. Low on resources. They've got a shotgun, but not much else. Foxy JJ wants to break in. Lil Brew edits out. Tries to ramp. A-Switch is in the box with them. Gets the knock, and that's going to be it for Lil Brew. More team fights happening all over the map. Omaha Infinity, they just finish off Sith. So it looks like Omaha Infinity were right on the tail of the Hanover Horde. They take them down. Right over here, we have Mr. Six, Sleuth, and K moving towards the northwest looking Nomads. Full strength on both sides. Sleuth and K going for the build out. Sleuth on the height. Builds up to the very top. Finds Justin, gets the knock. They trade out with K. Now it's 2v2. Sleuth loses their shields. Justin 48 gets finished off by Mr. Six. K is going to get picked up again. And Sleuth going to play the long game here. Now Condog and Sage. They don't have the best heals, but they do have enough to sustain if they want to run away and take another different fight. Zombie Wolf takes a ton of damage. I wonder what from here. And there we go, a shot from one to save them all, gets them down. Shark for Ackworth takes out Sage to 6 pass. So we're just watching them. They were trying to rotate out of there, but Sage gets taken down. And North OC, a little bit of awkward geometry there, interrupts the revive. But Ackworth moving in to take down North OC Kraken. They're keeping on the pressure, dealing some damage. Zombie Wolf may be able to just barely get revived. No, it does not happen for them. The pressure from Ackworth is too great. North OC Kraken down to their last member, and you're the Lemon. And they find him. Down goes North OC Kraken, I believe. There might be a sole survivor. Is that it? No, that's Nicosaurus Rex. Doing the best they can. Meanwhile, over here, Zesty trying to get revived by Vaxify. Bunch of teams trying to make it out of the storm. Snipesy taken down by K, Sleuth, and Mr. Six. Regina Raptors taken out. Or is that so? Because Cart is actually still here. Cart's fine. So Regina Raptors are okay. They're alive. Saint dies to Storm. Zesty dies to Storm. Vaxify goes down. Wellington Mustangs pushing in. The duo for the Hanover Horde. Watch as Wellington Mustangs run on by. 2 Wellington Mustang teams running back to back. And it looks like Wellington is going to be fighting each other here. Fire Desert gets taken down by Lynn for the Omaha Infinity. Flash. Okay, takes down Mystic. And now it's just Flash for this member of the Wellington Mustangs. Flash takes down Sleuth. And Kay looks to be the only survivor, trying to line up some shots there, but misses. Mahad takes down Dr. Doom. 24 players remaining. Foxy JJ takes down Mr. Six. Awkwards alone for the False Church Dragons. Achilles, Wolfman, and Kyle. No eliminations, but look at how far they've made it. Luke Baduke, Reed, and Awesome Dude fighting against Zombie Venture, J-Bone, and one to save them all. Foxy JJ gets the knock on to Nero. Foxy JJ finishes off Nero. Foxy JJ, okay, dies to Storm. Mahad gets this knock into A-Switch. And now Foxy JJ has Mahad in his sights. Beautiful reaction, gets the shot off, takes down Mahad. Foxy JJ racking up the limbs even as a solo. One to save them all, drops down, takes a little bit of damage. Trying to climb back up to the rest of their team. Ackworth Dragons still have their full trio. And they've got a decent amount of heals and ammunition and materials to keep them fed through this endgame. The other Ackworth team also looking pretty good here. Now I want to see if any teams are basically right on top of each other. Cart right underneath another team. One to save them all right above them. We've got a full trio right next to them. They got to play a little careful. Foxy JJ breaks the tree above them, blocking their path. Reed finds Nicosaurus Rex. The Triangle Heroes got intent. Foxy JJ scouted out by the Ackworth Dragons. And they're going to put in a ton of pressure to break through the box. Foxy JJ wisely goes around the corner. And now Ackworth has to second guess themselves. Achilles gets knocked here. Can Wolfman pick them back up? Is it too late? It probably is. Wolfman caught out in Storm. Lynn takes down Kyle. I would say Omaha Infinity are looking pretty good right now. They've got the highest layer. Achilles goes down. Dark Shadow takes out Foxy JJ. Hanover Horde go out in 9th. Lynn gets taken down by Luke Baduke. Omaha Infinity no longer in the power position, but Minnow still chasing 2 a.m. Reed. Flash takes down Wolfman. 6 players remaining. Flash gets taken down by Cart. Luke Baduke finishes off Lynn. Awkwards for the False Church Dragons still in this. Right next to them is Luke Baduke. They got to take this 1v1. Who's going to come out on top? They get the knock. They get the elim. Nicely done, Awkwards. Watch out right behind you. There comes Minnow. Omaha Infinity take you out. False Church Dragons out at 5th. Minnow as a solo. Cart as a solo. One to save them all gets taken down by Minnow. Ackworth Dragons are, I think, the only duo left. And I think Wellington Mustangs are here still as well. No, this is Ackworth Dragons. There's two Ackworth teams in the top 4 right now. Diamond gets knocked. Shark and Dark Shadow are the only ones left. Shark gets knocked. Now it's just Dark Shadow. And there we go. It's a 1v1. Cart versus Minnow. Cart's on the low ground still with just a med mist. Minnow watching from below. Is about to lose their shields. And they're going to try and laser down Cart from the high ground. They got the positional advantage. And they've got no material left. But look at that. They hear the zip line coming up and immediately get ready to shoot. And they were there ready to capitalize on it. Well done, Minnow. Well done, Omaha Infinity, on another victory royale. Last weekend, they got a victory royale as well, and they had an awesome shot. They had this awesome video that they posted to Instagram where they got the crowd shot of them getting the victory royale, and it was so amazing. But so I know there's going to be another clip this weekend of the Omaha Infinity and the crowd in the venue cheering on their team.
Once there was a girl who wasn't quite like everyone else. She loved riding her bike and going on adventures, and she was always getting into mischief. Then one day, with a little help from Dad, she turned that mischief into the yummiest, crunchiest snacks around. It seemed like the whole town was hungry for something new. The little Utz girl loved sharing the crunchy snacks her family made together, because they knew just being yourself is the funnest adventure of all. Utz, the crunch that connects us all.
All right, everybody, here we are, round 2 of Platinum 515 EST. Let's hang out with Dr. Doom, Lil Brew, and Speed as they are chasing down some players here on this cove. It's the North Austin Hydra up against the Irvine Dragons right now. Esta just took down Shark and Dark Shadow. Meanwhile, Diamond firing back, taking down Football QB. Ogibo, though, manages to find Shark and finishes them all off. North OC Kraken take out Ackworth Dragons here right off the drop. But that's not the only team fight going on, because North Austin Hydra are fighting right now against the Irvine Dragons, and Irvine Dragons are losing, at least for now. Meanwhile, another team fight's going on. It's the North OC Kraken going up against, I think it's the Augusta Gnomes. Zombie Wolf. What is going on over there with Zombie Wolf? Where are all these team fights happening? Is it over here? Yes, it is indeed. Zombie Wolf has been taken down. You're the Lemon has just got knocked. North OC Fallen's the only other player up for North OC Kraken here at Brittle Bastion. But is there a third team here? Here we are with Nero, North OC Pepper, and Muhad. And they're have to go up against Doom, Vortex, Zorro. I think another player there. I want to see it from the Augusta Gnomes perspectives. That's 2 North OC Kraken teams here. Chasing down Zorro. Zorro gets taken down. The rest of the Augusta Gnomes are kind of stuck in the box there. Using the reboot van as a force of absolute cover. And there it is. They peek through that little gap in the wall to get a shot off. And an amazing JCM fan right there. I think you are the Nero dropped into the box, and they trade it out. JCM fan gets taken down. Doom Vortex manages to make it out of there. Vortex wants revenge, but not really. They're trying to bait him out. Lynn, meanwhile, takes out Lil Whip and Snip. So Omaha Infinity having a fight of their own. Lil Brew, I believe that's Irvine Dragons, takes out Pixel. So North Austin and Irvine Dragons still fighting. Vortex a little slow on the reaction, gets taken down there by Muhad. Meanwhile, over here, looks like the North Austin Hydra came out on top and take out Magic Sucks, Pixel, and take out Irvine Dragons. Over here we have Esta, Ogibo, and Football QB. Moving around the map. Who's at Breakwater? We got Northwest Oaken Nomads dropping at Breakwater just like they did last round. We have Pump GT. Pump GT, where's your teammates? Oh, it's right here. Acid and Arise. Oh, I got Laturby, W Key. Awesome dude just took some damage. What's that from? Did they just fall? Oh no, they're healing. Healing shows up as like damage here in the UI. It looks like Mahad here is moving exactly towards Pump GT's location. In fact, they beaconed it. And Pump GT is running straight towards them as well. Completely separated from their team. They hear the gunshots, and that's their cue to get out of there. They accidentally roof build on top. I hate when that happens, when I ramp myself and I roof myself like that. Pump GT caught out, separated from their team. Easy pickings for North OC. Well done, Mahad. Catching them out. Acid sees North OC there. Spotting them out on the glacier. Exposed. Oh my god, it must be so tempting to shoot. The trigger discipline. Alright, they go ahead and fire. But their aim was not steady and true. They're a little separated here. Oh, they've been betrayed by the Raptor. They blow themselves up with the Cybertron cannon, and Acid goes down. Arise is the only one left, and they'll be taken out quickly here by Nero. North OC now with two team wipes under their belt here in round 2. Brutal Bastion still kicking off. We've got Zombie Wolf, North OC Fallen going up against Parazin, Igneous, and Laturbi. It's a 2v3 situation, but that's never stopped North OC before. W Key Parazin, living up to their name. W King after Zombie Wolf. And they see the redeploy has gone. They're going to try and land some shots there. I don't think they broke the shield, but they did get some good damage in. All the same. Then we've got the NPCs hanging out here. Foxy JJ, Hanover Horde, they're taking on Luke Baduke, Awesome Dude, and Reed. Who I'm pretty sure are... Is that Gnome's team? Let me see. Reed. I should know Reed by now. I've seen Reed so many times. This is Ackworth Ghost. All right, Hanover Horde. They rotate out of there. They don't want to take that team fight. Speaking of not wanting to take that team fight, we have Dr. Igneous chasing Zombie Wolf all the way to the end of the glacier here. Laturbi getting juked here. And as long as they're all inside the gale wind here, Zombie Wolf is safe. And Zombie Wolf, understanding the situation, drops out of the tunnel, the wind turbine, and drops out, and oh my goodness, leads them all to their deaths. Zombie Wolf with the 300 million IQ play. Zombie Avenger gets the kill credit on Igneous, but Zombie Wolf gets to live to fight another day. Hanover Horde setting up over here. There's so many teams here. Zombie Wolf is solo right now? Well, they are until they group up with their teammates. So here comes You're the Lemon, North OC Fallen. Magic Sucks takes down Esta, so it looks like North Austin Hydra have found North OC Kraken and are getting the better of them right now. Let me watch this from Awesome Dude's perspective. We've been hanging out with this North OC team for a while. Come on. There we go. Zombie Avenger found Luke Baduke and takes them out. Down goes that member of the Ackworth Dragons. Are there any Ackworth Dragons here? Ackworth Ghost around? Indeed there is. Taken out by their fellow Ackworth team. And meanwhile over here, it looks like Hanover Horde have their eyes on the Wellington Mustangs here, who are kind of stuck out in the middle of this lake. Rice caught out here as a solo, separated from their team. They're going to have to hold on while the rest of their team catches up. Will the Wellington Mustangs let that happen? All right, looks like Miles has caught up to group up with their teammate and provide support. Adrian catching up as well. North OC Kraken are here. There's another team fight happening right now. It's Awesome Dude and Reed. Looks like they were going up against Zombie Avenger and One to Save Them All, also an Ackworth team. But judging by the way it's played out, they're not looking to fight each other right now. North Austin Hydra here, getting in the mix. Always been a very aggressive team. Pedal to the metal, W key taped down on the keyboard. They get the knock onto Lynn. Magic low on HP, needs to recover before they can continue fighting. Pixel picks up the mantle. I think that was an NPC. But Thunder from the Igloo Gaming, Thunder takes out Pixel. And now Jimmy and Magic looking to hunt down Minnow and Thunder. Here we go, Omaha Infinity. They won last round. Can they do it again? Can they keep themselves alive for another potential repeat here? The Jimmy for North Austin Hydra gets caught out and shot down by a third party. Let's see who it is. It's the Warriors in red here. The Wellington Mustangs looking to third party this fight. They're going to take down perhaps the Austin Hydra as well. Meanwhile, Foxy JJ gets taken down by one to save them all. Hanover Horde and Ackworth are fighting right now. And look at this, nowhere to go. Mystic actually gets taken down. Magic comes out around the side, says, you know what, Flash? I'm here too, takes them down. Now Snow's the only one up. Are they gonna run away from this? Say, oh my goodness, this is a mess, I'm out of here? I think they will. Because now they have to play for their life now. They have to play for placement. Meanwhile, someone in green here, I think, is getting the reboot off. Yes, it is. It's Ogibo and Football QB. Northwest Austin Hydra, or North OC Kraken will get the reboot off. North Austin Hydra taken out by the Omaha Infinity, so it looks like the Igloo Gaming worked out. Dude, Igloo plays. Who knew? Igloo strats. That's creative. I haven't seen that before. All right, here we are with Justin 48, Condog, and Sage of 6 Pass. Northwest Oakland Nomads. And they're here. They're ready to deploy and rotate whenever they need to. Snow, gotta be scared. You're a solo in a world that was not meant for you. But look at that. Jukes on jukes on jukes. Catches Football QB 16 by surprise. Gonna get a limb credit here. And now they have just enough time to get a heal off before the rest of North OC Kraken fall upon them. So here we go. Snow versus the duo. Oh, Esta gets shot out by J-Bone from a million miles away. Ogibo with no shields also has to be careful, or they could end up just like their buddy Esta. They see Snow just right there. Enemies all around, but for now, it's a 1v1 between these two warriors battling it out. No shields for Ogibo. And down they go. Congratulations, Snow. Look at that. The solo survivor, the hero, the champion. Keeping their team alive and grabbing a limbs as a solo. Crafty, clever, sneaky, a survivor. You're the Lemon, North OC Fallen, going up against Vaxify and Mirai Lev. So they're fighting the Regina Storm right now. Or Regina Saskatoon Storm, I should say. Jackson in the chat says, please watch Master Ness. I will switch over to Master Ness if they're still alive right after this team fight. You're the Lemon, solo survivor, gets taken down by Vaxify, Saskatoon Storm, Regina Saskatoon Storm take out one of the North OC Kraken teams. Okay, let me see if Master Ness is still alive. If they are, I will spectate them for a little bit. Master Ness is still in this. Here we are. Here's Bash and Master Ness. And they are chilling. They're hanging out. Just riding their boat around the island. I mean, their boat's pretty low on HP.